The drama is already off the charts, so let's dive right into the chaos. First, fans are losing it after the Thanksgiving broadcast crew allegedly mixed up Brittany Mahomes with Taylor Swift, and honestly, the internet still hasn't recovered. But that's not all. Insiders are now claiming that Taylor and Travis might not settle for just one wedding, with rumors swirling about multiple celebrations in the works.
Could actually maybe have the ceremony at this resort that's her neighbor, or have the ceremony there and then have a party there.
Next up, Swifties are side-eyeing hard after catching the new docu-series trailer because fans swear it's looking a little too Travis-centric for comfort. And let's just say the theories are spiraling.
They both entertain people, his with considerably more violence than.
After that, fans are spiraling again because suddenly everyone thinks Harry Styles might show up at Taylor's wedding, and the theories are growing legs fast. Next, Jason Kelce drops the one thing you should never do on a first date, inspired by his own legendary disaster. And finally, Kylie Kelce casually name drops Taylor while bragging about the family's elite lineup of bakers, and the internet can't get enough.
Taylor makes a banging sourdough loaf. I mean, it's so good. And Pop-Tarts.
You ever sit down for a big holiday game thinking you're just gonna snack, chill, and enjoy the chaos, only for the football gods to drop an accidental comedy sketch right in your lap? Yeah, welcome to the Chiefs-Cowboys Thanksgiving showdown. Fans are now convinced the broadcast crew straight up mixed up Brittany Mahomes and Taylor Swift. In 2025, with all that fancy high-tech camera gear, somehow it still happened. Here's how the madness unfolded. Travis Kelce scores early in the first quarter, grabs a smooth little 2-yard pass from Mahomes, strolls into the end zone, and celebrates like he's auditioning for the halftime show. Everything's good vibes, until the cameras cut to a VIP suite where Brittany Mahomes is cheering with the kids. And then, boom. The feed cuts away so fast it felt like someone slammed their laptop shut when the boss walked by. The internet instantly lit up like a Christmas tree. Fans started claiming the crew definitely expected Taylor Swift to be in that suite, only to realize they just zoomed in on the wrong blonde bestie. One person joked the switch off was so immediate it felt like the producer had a mini meltdown the moment he realized that was not the pop superstar he promised his boss. Another joked the camera guy looked like he wanted to serve Swift content, but had to settle for Britney. Brutal. And absolutely hilarious.
Meanwhile, insiders are saying Travis's fiancée didn't even travel for the game. She hasn't shown up to a Chiefs road matchup in over a year, Super Bowl excluded. So yeah, the whole moment was just a hilarious case of broadcast whiplash. But honestly, the chaos on the field is nothing compared to the circus swirling around Taylor and Travis's wedding plans right now. Because apparently, the couple isn't just planning a wedding. They're planning a mini world tour disguised as nuptials. Ever since Taylor dropped the engagement news, fans have been spiraling. And now, insiders are fueling the fire with claims that there might be multiple weddings. Yes, plural, as if Swifties needed another reason to camp outside hotels with glitter posters. Originally, the pair wanted a dreamy, low-key summer ceremony in Rhode Island. Think breezy ocean air, soft pastels, linen everywhere, the full soft launch romance aesthetic. Rumor even had it happening right at her giant Rhode Island mansion, which is exactly the kind of casual thing a superstar would do. But now, the plan is shape-shifting harder than a plot twist in a Swift bridge. Insiders are whispering that they're eyeing Rhode Island and another big location because why have one wedding when you can kick off an entire wedding franchise?
And be in Rhode Island, where she has her home in Watch Hill. They could actually maybe have the ceremony at this resort that's her neighbor, or have the ceremony there and then have a party there.
And then there's Watch Hill's iconic Ocean House Hotel, sitting next to Taylor's property like a fancy guest star, just waiting for its big cameo. Insiders say it might slide into the wedding plans, maybe as the pre-party palace, maybe the reception hotspot, maybe the place where Travis tries artisanal oysters for the first time and pretends he's enjoying them. But hold on, there's more. Those same insiders are now hinting that the Rhode Island plan might get benched entirely. Instead, Taylor and Travis are reportedly eyeing an even bigger celebration in a totally different location because they need more room. And honestly, these two could probably fill a football stadium with just friends, family, ex-teammates, celebrities, and cousins no one has seen since 2014. One major spot rumored to be on the table: Blackberry Farm in Tennessee, a luxury resort stretched across thousands of acres of Smoky Mountain bliss, looking like it's auditioning to be the backdrop of the next Nicholas Sparks movie. The vibe? Rustic, romantic, chic, with the side of "this wedding will break the internet." And yet, neither Taylor nor Travis has said a word, which of course only makes the speculation spiral even harder. Speaking of spirals, the internet is currently performing Olympic-level gymnastics over the latest Swift-Kelce drama, the great "Why is Travis in Everything" meltdown of 2025. Buckle up, because this one is pure fandom chaos, sprinkled with TikTok detective work and a dash of "girl, what are we doing?" It all ignited again after Swifties caught the new trailer for Taylor's The End of an Era series, and instantly people were like, why does this feel like the Travis Kelce show featuring Taylor Swift? It doesn't help that fans were already heated over the recent signed CDs fiasco, where some Swifties opened their limited edition albums only to find an extra autograph from Travis, like he dropped in for a quick Sharpie cameo. People were side-eyeing that moment hard, mumbling that nobody bought a collectible era for a surprise NFL signature they never asked for. And now, Disney Plus drops a trailer that's radiating full couple content energy. Clips roll of Andrea saying Travis brings happiness, Taylor narrating how the relationship started because he was salty she didn't meet him, and Swifties are watching like, okay, cute, but wasn't this supposed to be about the record-breaking tour?
Kelce. He brings a lot of happiness. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had started with a man saying he was butthurt that I didn't want to meet him. Greatest surprise.
Instead, viewers are getting Travis on phone calls, Travis chatting with teammates, Travis popping up so often it feels like the documentary is secretly sponsored by the Chiefs' offensive line.
Basically the same job.
You got teammates, I got teammates.
You got Coach Reed, I've got my...
Taylor tries to balance things out by joking that she entertains people with sparkles, while Travis entertains them with collisions. Cute, but fans still aren't buying it.
Both entertain people, his with considerably more violence than
Some fans are firing off tweets asking why the biggest tour of the century suddenly feels like a soft launch for a boyfriend PR reel. Others claim they're catching the ick faster than a bad Hinge date. One person even declared that if the doc gives Travis more than 5 minutes of screen time, they're out. Popcorn dumped, subscription paused, emotional support cat informed. Which brings us to the newest twist in the ever-expanding Swift multiverse. The sudden rise of, wait, is Harry Styles going up to the wedding? Because of course, the internet saw Harry quietly living his best life in Rome and immediately broke out a conspiracy board, complete with red string, candles, and a playlist titled Directioners Assemble. Here's what actually went down. Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz were spotted in Rome having the kind of romantic stroll that looks like it was shot on vintage 35mm film. They're holding hands, wandering under terracotta sunsets, doing those cute little nose taps like they're auditioning for an A24 romance about love and ethically sourced espresso. And naturally, the moment fans saw Italy, plus Harry, plus soft lighting, the internet yelled, "He's definitely going to Taylor's wedding." Why? Because early whispers once floated the idea of an Italian venue for the Swift-Kelce nuptials, and boom, instant chaos. But plot twist, updated insider chatter has slapped a giant "not happening babe" sticker over that entire theory. Word is Taylor and Travis are now locking in her Rhode Island mansion as the main event space.
That instantly drops Harry's imaginary aisle moment from maybe to, girl, be serious. Unless he teleports from Rome to New England dressed as a hydrangea centerpiece, he's sitting this one out. And honestly, that's the same energy Jason Kelce brought to the dating world when he casually reminded everyone what not to do on a first date. And trust me, this man's story is so unhinged, it deserves its own flashing caution sign. Jason sits down for this interview, proudly promoting his new grill-scented fragrance. Yes, a cologne inspired by barbecue smoke, because the Kelce brothers refuse to do anything normally, ever. He starts dishing out dating advice like he's the love guru of Philadelphia, except his big tip is basically, don't be like me. And when Jason Kelce says that, you already know we're about to enter pure chaos. He throws it back to his very first date with Kylie, something that was supposed to be cute, romantic, maybe even flirty if the stars lined. Instead, he passed out. Fully asleep on a first date. Not a little doze, not a cute, oops, I blinked too long. No, we're talking had to be physically removed from the establishment levels of sleep. One of his teammates, Bo Allen, apparently had to scoop him up like he was carrying a 250-pound toddler who refused to leave the playground. Except there were no giggles, just pure dead weight. Bo later joked about how exhausting it was hauling him out, painting a very clear picture of Jason Kelce as a human sandbag in jeans. Jason admits it wasn't his finest moment, understatement of the century, and that the only thing he really remembers is seeing Kylie, thinking she was stunning, and then immediately failing the basic assignment of staying conscious. Luckily, Kylie is a real one and decided to give him a second chance instead of filing the date under, and that's why we don't swipe right. Fast forward to today, and Kylie Kelce is casually name-dropping her future sister-in-law, Taylor Swift, like it's just another Tuesday in Kelceland. And the way she brings it up, peak, I'm not stressed, my family is already stacked. Kylie hops onto her podcast and basically confesses she feels zero pressure to become some Pinterest-level pastry queen because the Kelce clan already has a lineup of heavyweight bakers. She shouts out Donna's legendary dinner rolls, Grandma Mary's iconic cookies, and then drops the real bomb. Taylor makes sourdough so good, it probably has its own fan club.
Taylor makes a banging sourdough loaf. I mean, it's so good. And Pop-Tarts. The one thing that I bake the most is banana chocolate chip muffins. We do have well-known bakers in the family. Donna's dinner rolls, big hit. Grandma Mary had great chocolate chip cookies.
Insiders say Taylor even whips up Pop-Tart style treats like she's secretly running a gourmet breakfast empire, just out of pure vibes. No wonder Kylie's like, relax, I'm chillin'. The baking department is already fully staffed.
Even more why I don't need to lean into being a baker, because it's covered. So I'm just going to keep enjoying what is made.
Kylie's got her own go-tos. Chocolate chip cookies, funfetti cupcakes, banana chocolate chip everything. But even she knows she's not competing with a woman who casually whips up rainbow funfetti sourdough just because the kids like sprinkles. Taylor's been baking for the girls for months, rotating flavors like she's on a full-on bakery world tour. Blueberry, lemon, cinnamon swirl, cinnamon raisin. Honestly, she's basically Martha Stewart, but make it Swifty. That's it for this video, folks. Stay tuned because you never know what chaos or sweetness we'll uncover next.